The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
Hey kids, welcome back to Roto Talk.
You might be wondering why the hell I'm showing you this bench. There's a reason. This is not, it's informative, you'll see, not in a good way. So the old bench, this is just a prep staging bench that for when I had an extra boat I had to work on. This is the very ugly, came with the house bench that I built most of my boats on. Need to resurface it. Cousin Farmer, who lives over there, it's my cousin, gave me this huge, awesome bench. I love it. That's not what this video is about. So I put this in, I had to cut it down to make it fit. It's like 8 inches, or 8 feet, 2 inches, something like that. What happened? I do a lot of small engine repair for the farm, my cousin's farm. And like you can see one down there, and I had like 5 or 6 things down there. And I was rebuilding this Honda well pump, or I don't know what it was. It's a gas engine. And you see this stain right here. Well, I didn't get all the oil out of it. When I was wrenching on it, I took the crankcase apart, all that good stuff, and oil spilled out. Didn't think anything of it until I cleaned it up. No big deal, but the oil had gone through the cracks. You see a little bit down there. Look what happened. I had our build wood for the cracker sitting under there. Luckily, the deck didn't get touched, but this is the bottom. Look at this. And it was sitting under for probably 2 days. I literally sprayed this with alcohol like 8 times, let it out in the sun. I'm not using this. So I'm going to talk to Joe at ZippKits, see if I can buy just these 2 pieces and have him ship them to me. Because epoxy's not going to stick to this. This was a Jasonified fuck up is what this was. I'm so mad at myself. So, because I was getting ready to do the build video, I'm like, oh, I got to pull out them parts. Literally just old nasty ass oil soaking into this thing for over a day. You ain't getting that out, kids. Look at that, it's like stain. But my fear is even if I think this is dry, which it's not, I can feel it like this, and it feels like, ain't gonna happen. The epoxy's not gonna penetrate, and it's just gonna peel right off. And this is a very, very tight bend right here. If it would have been here, you would have had a better chance. Not here. So, done with those. There she sits, where we left off. I'm going to talk to Joe down in ZippKits in Florida and see what I can do. See if he'll sell me just these 2 pieces. That's pretty much 1 sheet. And maybe I can buy something else, make it worth the time. So anyway, kids, it's going to be at least a week before we have the rest of the build videos going for the boat. But stay tuned. We'll get her up later. Gangnam Style.